Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Hands up and weapons down!
Hey, over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help!
Plans defeat this fool. Plans defeat this fool.
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
I would have been plant food if it weren't for you.
Get me out! Somebody, please!
The plans will flourish over Gotham.
These spores will feast!
Get me out of this thing! You just saved the life of a GCPD officer.
We'll spread Gotham's ceilings. The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Don't just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later and I wouldn't have made it. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you.
These spores will feast!
Surrender now!
Anyone out there? Help! Get me out! Somebody, please! Get me out of this thing!
darling. Take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Bad guys.
Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bag. Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Bleed for me. Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear the pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, mayhem and prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game's over. Step along. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Keep these relics happy, and they'll keep you happy.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates humor, though. Bloody heroes. Bloody villains. I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Hey, look who's in your video game! The one and only Ambush Bug. Every day you can check out the Vault. Win awesome loot, or, useless crap. So, you feeling lucky, punk? Well, are ya?
Leave me alone!
Back off!
Take that!
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show them how it's done?
For Sinestro!
Are you sure you want to enter this war with Earth?
I am going to put an end to Green Lantern's interference.
Let me get my head on straight so I can see.
I'll destroy you.
I hate these guys. Thanks for the assist. I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%. The Sinestro Corps is all over this place.
Taste the fear. This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them! Blasted ring! This must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing.
I can do this. Go! It's going to work this time. I can feel it. I'm using all my willpower. What's going on? Go! going to retreat from the area until I get a better handle on this. Thanks for your help. All right, go ring go. I can feel it. I got my baby. This isn't working. I'm giving the order to evacuate. Thanks for the assist.
The Sinestro Core's yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
The Green Lanterns are no match.
I assume you were... The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Fear the power of Sinestro.
Sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Lantern will regret tampering.
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. But what?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Inside our green prison constructs, or find them. Do not.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Bolowax Vic. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512.
Soon as I find the foozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through.
Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern Ring status report. Deceased. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space sector replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space sector scan 1066 initiated for replacement.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 4.
Status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sectors. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512.
Sinestro Corps member 5 Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiative. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482.
Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541. Sinestro Corps status 1107. Sinestro Corps member 5 Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member
1512 initiated for replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541. 541 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated.
Space sector scan 1066.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated.
Space sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement.
Keep the Sinestro.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source.
Ah, one of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
Are you here to fight?
Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! The Manhunter's down! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
Green Lanterns! Take out that yellow fear generator! Out our rings at full power!
John Stewart Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
John Stewart will join us for the final fight! Attack the Sinestro Corps! Show them Green Lantern's light!
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
So soon? Get up and fight! Burn! Burn in my light! I sense fear in this room. Lovely.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro. Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
Mr. Freeze and his goons are interfering with the Star Sapphires and risking the safety of Gotham City. Head there and assist the Star Sapphires in any way you can.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Welcome to the party! You'll make the fire! Step right up! Can't do something flashy!
There's no sense in any of this. Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Run for your lives!
Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! This is gonna get me on TV! Something flashy!
How are they getting away with this?
You'll be
We
helping
need
us
more
out!
police, more firefighters! Help!
Welcome to the party! Hey, stay away! Fuel for the fire! This is gonna get me on TV!
Getting away with this! We need more police, more firefighters! No sense in any of this!
Whoa! Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! Welcome to the party! Tickles!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show! There's no sense in any of this!
Welcome to the party! Something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Fire! Gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! Get away! Hey! Stay away!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now.
Don't let them take the crystal! The boss is old lady.
Get those crystals! Freeze needs them!
If he's not going to propose, I will.
These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
This one's got a big old smile. He must be having fun.
Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Ugh.
Look who's going to get on, bandit!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Thanks. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. Thanks. Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really. Those freaky clowns! I needed yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really. Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Oh, Lord! My childhood clown nightmare is coming true! Help! Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Ugh. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could scan any robot parts you come across.
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Marvel. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
You now hold the J1 in one power core. If you would like to know more about the J1 in one power core, please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1.
If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week.
Apologize for target imminent termination. Please refer to page 40.
Tights! Incoming! Don't let them break the fun van!
J1 in 1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. I'm sorry, that response is not. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you
get away,
can explain the proper method.
Run for your lives! Run for your lives! Fun! This is hard work, you know?
J1 in 1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. One now hold the J1 in 1 new directive. Going costumes free. I'm sorry, I did not understand that response. J1 in 1 unit requires.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
J1 in 1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1 in 1 power core.
You're gonna die laughing. You're gonna die laughing. Crud! Another crud! You've got to stop them! Please, if they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week!
J1 in 1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. That response is not recognized.
Step right up, kid!
J1, apologize for target imminent termination. Please redo your request.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
That vehicle as belonging to Master Skipper.
Appreciate all this effort I'm making to kill the Riddler for him.
Run! Run! Get away! Help! Get away! Run! Please,
Tight!
got to help!
Incoming!
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
It is time for this J1 in ones. 1,000 pounds. Keep our warranty current. You may service this post extermination.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Well, we have a winner. Maybe you're not as dumb as you look.
We were created. The Joker.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
Heard this before. Oh.
Nicely done.
Seeking the Riddler for extermination. Please keep arms and fabric away from moving parts.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored Puzzle Cube. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
Man, that last trap's gonna leave a mark.
Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans.
so disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed.
Take him out! Step right.
Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages. This machine is out of order. Move along. This machine is out of order. Move along. Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Help me!
Let's blow this pup!
The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Don't think you can win.
The Riddler's gonna take care of you!
Stop him! Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. There you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up. A coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
Silly pussycat. This is way too big for you.
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So, you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.